Ooh. Level 66 red mage now. Yeah, I'm 66 now. I'm getting close to that 70 max. Yeah, the funny part is I was at endgame before the new DLC came out, so now it's just like, oh, here we go again to grind back to the end. I mean, they come out with expansions about as often as WoW came out with theirs. It takes about a year. But I mean, they've had 3 expansions. The game's been out like 4 years. It's looking pretty good for that. Oh, here's my chocobo now. He has a hat. He has a hat. Because the best way to be a black mage, you can't see your target. You have to have a huge fucking hat. Why are these people like chilling out around us? Like butt stallion. butt butt stallion. Haven't you played Borderlands? Butt stallion. That's the name. That's the name of my mount. He's butt stallion. If only I could make him look like a giant crystal pony, then it would be amazing. Just a big diamond pony. We're trying to see if I can get like a friend to join us. No, nope, nope. They can't. They can't. Nope. Bastards, a lot of them. So is this your actual main story quest, or did you just happen to unlock it? Ah, shit. Damn. Well, already then. Oh, I'm already using it now. It's just letting you know how to find the Deepcroft, just in case like you didn't know. Instead of you just like, how do I get to Deepcroft and just bothering people, you just go, oh, Duty Finder. Okay. Let me see. Where's something we can do? Ah, there's something there. We can run fates. There's a fate up this way. Or we can run more of those levies. Oh, nice. How many allowances do you have left? You have none? How? Damn. Alrighty then. The dude's name is Bonanza. Yeah, you're not supposed to do ones that are underneath your level. They don't give you any experience then. Prepare to die, gluttonous Gertrude. Just gotta kill this fat bird. Yeah, we got a level sync. They just came out with level sync on World of Warcraft. It's called like time stepping or something. Yeah, yeah, it's always existed, but yeah, they. Yeah, my buddy was just telling me, he was like, "Oh man, I'm in Black Temple." I'm like, "Why are you in Black Temple?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, because like time stepping made it to where you can go back to where you were like level fucking 20 and actually get experience for it." Like, see, that makes shit cool, because like in WoW, once you over leveled the dungeon, you could never play it again. It was just gone. In this game, it doesn't matter. You can play any dungeon as many times as you want, or forced to be played it as many times as you don't want, which is generally my case. There's this one dungeon called Snowcloak, and I just fucking hate it. It's not even a hard dungeon, it's just stupid. Of what? Time stepping? No. I mean, the only one that I would really like is, there's one in the Outlands. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like this fortress full of orcs. Basically, if you're a Dark Knight, it's like the first dungeon you're able to do. So it's a level 30, I think. Yeah, Death Knight's just truck. Well, because Blood Knight, the Death Knight blood aspects, they're just unstoppable tanks, or at least they were when it first came out. I remember before they messed up the talent trees and they made the whole thing really stupid. Like the Blood Knight used to be just the most overpowered tank I'd ever seen. Yeah, they were like a high DPS tank with massive amounts of lifesteal. Like what? Hey, look. Yeah. Yeah, Death Knight's cool. I liked I liked DK a lot, but once they made pandas, I was like, yeah, okay, I'm done with this game. Pandas? I don't know. I don't know. It's like somebody saw Kung. It's like somebody saw Kung Fu Panda and they were like, "That's it." They're like, "That's it. That's our next thing." Fucking idiots. I hate Kung Fu Panda just because of what they did to WoW. Come on, you first-timer nerds. Oh wow, all of you are. All of you are first-timers. Oh my god, every single one of you is a first-timer. Oh jeez. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Everybody, everybody get ready. No. No. No, I'm the big time DPS. Yeah, basically. So that class, when it hits like 60 or 70, it changes from being the DOT damage dealer to like just this crazy fucking burst mage because you start summoning Bahamut. So, yeah. I mean, if you know the Final Fantasy games, you know Bahamut. Yeah, big fucking dragon. Um, so basically, once that happens, you just start dropping nukes on the enemies. It becomes less of a DOT and more of just a, hey, want to see these things die really fast? Want to see me do it again? I can't believe Chester Bennington's dead. I'm just sad that he's dead. That's all that I am. Yeah, I've seen them a few times in concert actually. My one friend is like, this is just as bad as when John Lennon died. I'm like, stop, you're 20. I'm like, stop, you're 23. You didn't even know him. Yeah, I was just like, stop, you didn't even. Yeah, then Chester Bennington. I mean, I don't know. Linkin Park influenced a whole different genre of music. They're like the whole reason. They're like the whole reason that rap rock or like techno rock exists. At least until Chester stopped and they became like the softcore Linkin Park that we know. Yeah, I was listening to. It just wasn't the same because everyone wanted Hybrid Theory. And like, guys, we gotta get over Hybrid Theory. It's not coming back. Just like Sergeant Pepper. Sergeant Pepper's not coming back. He's dead. I'm gonna have to disagree with you there. Yeah, they're I mean, what they're trying to do is they're trying to essentially like pull the enemies into an advantageous position, but this is such a low level map to where it's like, dude, just kill them, please. Stop moving them around. Yeah, there's two enemies in the room. Trust me, I could run in here, kill them both myself and not die. It's like this is just like the first 3 dungeons are training dungeons. Let's just go. Like these first few dungeons, the Deep Croft, the Sastasha, and the mines, you can make just crazy amounts of mistakes because the game isn't going to punish you too heavy this early in the game. But like later on, like the dungeons around the level that I'm at, don't make a single fucking mistake or you're dead. But by the point of the game where I'm at, you don't make mistakes anymore. You just know the enemy patterns, so you're fine. Also, you got people that do shit like this. That's cool, huh? Yeah, I can put up way markers and I can put up timers so that way you know when to attack a certain enemy, what to do with a certain. Yeah, like I can put it on an enemy and make sure that like you don't attack that enemy. Like I can put a big axe over them, or I can put a chain on one enemy telling you to keep that enemy stunned or bound, so on and so forth. Watch this. Let's see if I can steal all the aggro. The joke of it is I just put on an ability that prevents me from stealing aggro, so even if I manage to steal aggro with that on, that's fucking sad. You should actually put that ability on your hotbar. It's called Diversion. That way, if an enemy does aggro onto you, that's like a strong one, like the boss here. Okay. Yeah. Don't pop that on smaller enemies at this point. It's just a waste for enemies that are too small at this point in the game. So, but like a soul counter, yeah, he's kind of powerful. But just whenever we get into a boss fight, right before I start DPSing, I normally hit Diversion. That way, it makes the tank's job easy. No, that's for. No, you could. You could probably use... No, Nah, your brand new gear is probably better if you still have that. Like I said, I like the game. I introduced a few people to it, and they were like, "God, this is so complicated." No, it's not. I mean, if you've played an MMO before, this is incredibly simple. You're just like, oh, so I just hit a button and everything dies? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Instead of like, I contribute. I mention WoW a lot, like WoW, where you have to take a fucking airship everywhere you want to go. You're like, yeah, I'll be in Orgrimmar in a little bit. Just do whatever you're doing. You're just like, oh, good. Fuck me then, right? I don't know why this person's going for a full clear. Like, the experience in this dungeon sucks. Let's just move along. I mean, maybe not for you. For me, like, I'm getting... I'll tell you how much. Probably like 200 to kill. Out of my 57 million, I think that. No, 5 million per level. I am getting 577 experience per kill. It could be worse. Those are no use to you. Bonanza. Come on. Come on, everybody. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Come on. Fuck yeah. No, your dots are doing a lot of damage, actually. It's just that, like, my red mage is stupid fucking powerful. Like, I have a sneaking suspicion that, like, yes, it does sink you back a little bit, but, like, you still retain some innate power, you know what I mean? Because, like, I definitely do more damage than some other DPSs when I'm in sync dungeons like this. So it's like... Yes, I'm level 19 right now, but I feel like I'm doing more damage than a 19. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Uh-oh. All the enemies were mad at me. Do you have an area of effect yet? That's all good. And diversion, go. Even with diversion on, I've still got all the hate. Nope, never mind. Yeah. Look at the top left of the screen where our health bars are. You see the bar that's underneath of your icon? That's how much hate the boss has towards you. That's your aggro meter. You can see it at the left side of the screen, which is just like a rough percentage. If it's completely red, the square, like if it's a completely red square, it means you have 100% or you are the main target. If it's a yellow arrow pointing up, you're between 25 to 50%. If it's like a deep red orange, you're 50 to 75% or even higher than that, because that goes from like 75 to almost 99. But that's just like a rough estimate. A better one is the bar up at the top. but they do supply us with the meter. All right, tank, if you're not gonna fucking aggro, I will. Right? Like, if you're not gonna aggro, tank, I will. Fuck you. Yep. Yeah, see, I killed that shit all by my damn self, tank. Well, not all by myself. I had your dots on them. But, oh shit. Die, motherfucker. I really hate when I get this dungeon on level roulette. So level roulette, the game gives you like an experience bonus if you play on a mission with somebody. So I should have actually done level roulette with you on this, because you could have. Oh wait, I know what we should have done. I should have just unsync and ran through this, just one hit kill to everything. I could have made it a much easier. Damn. When you get mines, I'm just gonna do that. It'll be like a 5-minute long dungeon. I just run in, stab everything, it dies in one hit, like a a fuck you whatever type thing. The boss spawns up. I'm just like, haha, die, nerd. This tank isn't moving fast enough for me. I'm getting impatient. So yeah, I was listening to Spotify and Waiting for the End came on by Linkin Park, and I was like, no, no, oh no. I was like, damn it, Chester, your bitch of a wife was cheating on you with fucking Mike Shinoda. Bitch. There had to be something, you know? You think so? I mean, you don't think that's just conjecture? Like, that's actually true? I don't know. I try and look for, like, a lot of... I try and look for, like, conjecture wherever it may be. And, you know, that seemed like I had heard the same story, but it seemed far-fetched. So it was like, I get the whole, like, oh, you're sad that your friend died, but, like, not enough that I'm gonna kill myself the same way that he did on his birthday. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it seems very, very, very... Oh, Jesus. I don't know, I think, if anything, maybe, but, like, apparently his wife was cheating on him with Mike Shinoda. Like, she posted that herself on her Twitter page. And she was like, well, I guess this is a good time to come out and say that I cheated on Chester with Mike Shinoda. I was like, well then, that's super nice of you. Oh, I actually can't survive this. Like, that was just too much DPS all in one room. Yeah, I actually needed the tank to take some of that. Ugh. So do you start off miasma on your targets, or do you start off bio? Yeah. Yeah, you know, put down a little bit of a dot on everybody. You eventually get this thing called like ether flare, which is like this big ass dome made of fire that you can put up in an area. And what you want to do is you just want to try and work with the tank, and wherever the tank draws them, you just kick their ass. What's up, Carlos? Diversion? See, Red Mage can take away aggro really, really quickly because your damage is just very bursty. So
Ooh,
yo, what's
cool.
up? What's up, Carlos? Did you get Fortnite?
Did you?
Yeah, I got the deluxe pack.
Oh.
Yeah, no, no, not that one. That's over. That's overkill. That's how you take the point out of the game.
Wait, how much was the version you got? What?
The second cheapest, the $60 one.
What's so special? What makes it better?
Well, the original version comes with just the game itself. The one that I got comes with 8 rare character packs, 8 rare gun packs, the founder's handgun, which is a more powerful handgun, and like 24 party pinatas, which is like, remember when it showed them running through that hallway full of loot?
Yes.
So when I'm in a dungeon with you guys, I can pop one of the party pinatas and it'll drop loot for everyone. I can do that 24 times. This fucking red mage over here taking all the aggro, goddammit. Okay, kill this thing over here. If you see him tethered to somebody, you have to kill the tether.
Yeah, I didn't get it yet because I didn't even know if anybody else was until now.
Yeah, I got it. I was learning about the character ranks the characters while I was playing. There are more than just the 4 characters that you see. The 4 characters just represent the 4 character types. There's Soldier, Ninja, Constructor, and Outlander. Each one has a specific job, and they do something special. The Soldier obviously is meant for killing zombies. They don't do much else besides that, but they do it good. They kill them zombies. But what else? The Constructor. The Soldier can't build very well. They can't like make a very powerful fort, whereas the Constructor can. They're the builder.
So if you're a constructor, you can still like fight and shit, right?
Yeah, the Constructors are not good at fighting. They're not based around it, but you can defend yourself depending on which Constructor you're playing as, because each Constructor is different. So some Constructors build very quickly and build very powerful defenses or sentry turrets or shit like that, but they can't very well defend themselves. But like, they don't need to because they can just hole up in a fucking panic room surrounded by goddamn auto sentry turrets. So there's that, and then there's the one that actually carries around a hammer and a shield, and her whole job is just to run into the middle of the zombies, bust their fucking skulls open with that hammer, and she builds metal walls and shit like that. She can build traps. Her whole job is to push zombies around and more or less control the battlefield, because she can build these walls that push zombies. So like, each one has their own. Yeah, each one has their own special job. The Outlander, he's able to make like material spawners, and he's very resourceful. Like all constructors need an Outlander because they'll run out of resources quickly, whereas an Outlander will get them those resources. An Outlander isn't good at fighting either, but he still serves a purpose. And the ninja, he is all about close range, running in and slicing shit open with a sword. But he can teleport. Like, he's the only character that can really get in, kill, like, he's meant to kill the big enemies. Like, the soldier's meant to kill all the little husks and, like, take out the ads, whereas the ninja's like, oh, there's the boss, hold on guys, I'm gonna be right back. Charge in, cut its head off, and charge back out.
Cool.
Yeah. So yeah, I was kind of digging it. It was cool.
So you and Justin have it by default. Anybody
No,
else?
you had to buy a founders pack. Just because Justin bought his founders pack doesn't mean I got mine.
Wait, I'm confused. Who got it? You or Justin?
I mean, he may have bought it, but when I went to load into the game, it said that I had to buy my own founder pack.
Huh.
Yeah. But I mean, it might have just been that Justin bought the game itself without a founder pack. So if he did, I bought the founder pack, he'll have the game. If not, and I am right on it, then he'll have to buy his own founder pack, and that sucks. I think you're able to customize the appearance of the character that you have. Not so much of create your own character, but like I've seen about 20. Yeah, I've seen about 20 different characters so far that aren't just reskins of different characters. Um, yeah, and you can like change up like the gear that they have or the skins on their weapons or like how fucking tall they are or what their hair looks like, shit like that. Just dumb shit. Um, I'm kind of waiting for my friends to get it before I play anymore. If they get it. Carlos, are you thinking about it?
I am.
Oh. I'm not even really that interested in Destiny. I liked the first one, but like the first one really started to let me down towards the end there. Like the Taken King expansion was really cool. Then they made the Ziva expansion and it was like what the fuck is this? I spent $50 on the Ziva expansion and you give me a 1 hour long story mission and that's it? Oh, we added in the ability to use a flaming hammer. Yeah, what? You get 3 swings before it explodes. So what? And everyone's like, no, it's in the additional content that you have to unlock after doing certain things. Like, I don't want to fucking do that. I don't want to have to find a group, go on this big-ass world boss raid, and then hope and pray through 8 phases that everyone knows what the fuck they're going to do just so I can get all to the more content that I bought for this game. Well, there was no matchmaking. If you went into the boss areas, you had to bring your own friends. Like, that's stupid. Why isn't there matchmaking? If you don't have friends like me, you're just fucked. You're dumb fucked. Yeah, it makes you join a grand company, and the grand company is important, by the way, because when you PvP, you represent that company. I'm in we're in the Immortal Flames. So it turns out I was right, dude. So it turns out I was right, Carlos.
What?
Each person needs to have their own founders pack.
Oh, did Justin get on and he can't like play it?
No, he said I just bought the founder pack this morning. And then everyone, like, Baden started blowing up. He was like, haha, salty, lol, good call, nerd, fuck you. And I'm like, alright, you little fucking midget. Before you step up and try and step to the game, how about you listen to a story?
Oh. So the game itself is 40 and it comes with the Founders Pack.
The game, so, like, remember when you pre-ordered Paragon and you had to buy one of the Founders keys? Each Founders Pack comes with...
I don't remember paying for a damn thing with Paragon.
Oh yeah, because I'm the only one who yeah, okay. So, I actually bought Paragon, like, 2 years ago when it was the beta edition.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I bought it, they had just made Grux. So, yeah. See what I wrote, Carlos?
Not yet.
I explained the whole situation. I was like, seems not. And then at the end, I'm just like, so suck a butt, Baden, you salty midget. He's just gonna respond with, you're fat. And I'm like, doesn't make you any taller, does it? You'll never get taller. I can be skinny. I just like cheesesteaks. They're really good.
I just like cheesesteaks and briskets. Bacon.
You know, and not having to fucking run. Like, who runs for fun? Are we being chased? What? There's a comedian who said something like that. He's like, my friend woke me up this one morning after drinking, and he was like, come on, we're gonna run. And he's like, are we being chased? He's like, no, we run for fun. He's like, who runs for fun, you fucking nerd? Doesn't unsuck that butt, does it, baby? I'm pretty sure I can play Fortnite now. It seems like Duba here is just kind of main story questing. Well, you know how to get me on here instantly. You just go, dungeon.